What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. We're going to take the Diamond DA42 up. It's from Cal's production. It has been updated. This is 2020 we're flying on today, but as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. So let's jump inside. We're going from Sedona down to Phoenix, Arizona. A little quick 31 or 38-minute flight. So let's get started. Let's turn on the battery here. And our avionics on. They look like they updated their avionics too. It looks a lot better than before. I did put a flight plan in. I don't know if this thing actually will take our flight plan. I'm hoping they already have it in. Let's get rid of the check. Oh, they do. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we already got our flight plan in. So let's see how good this thing is, okay? It's going to be quite interesting to see. Let's put on our position lights, our strobe lights, and go ahead and get this started here. I'm putting our strobe. I don't think we have a beacon, so let's go ahead and put this on for a second. Let's put the altimeter set. Have to let that heat up, you know. It'll give you a warning for a second here. There it goes. It's ready. All right. Engines are started. We don't need the pitot heat just yet. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. What's going on? Alright, cool.
TOS system test. Okay.
Alright, cool. Let's do a test flight here. We'll keep the pitot heat off until we're ready for takeoff. We're at 4,000 feet here, so we'll climb up to, I think, about 9,000 or so. Let's see what they tell us. Yo, what's up, Maddie? How you doing, sir? No, this is 2020. Not yet. I did try a plane, a high wing aircraft over there that was actually pretty nice. I did enjoy it. I don't know, I'm still, all these are still warming up here. We can start taxiing now. It does? I did not know that. I tried to try it. I don't know how to get it in there. Is it already automatically in there? I should probably try it then. I didn't know that. They have just updated this aircraft, so I wanted to give it a shot in 2020. It's flying really good in 2020. I don't have this plane in 2024. I'm also not sure how to even get it in 2024. So that is something I'll have to try out. I'm going to have to try that out, Maddie, and put it in 2024. I do have my Learjet in 2024. Maybe we can do a flight with my Learjet. That Learjet crash was crazy, man. That's such a shame that what happened, man. That poor families. Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. We're just going to do a flight out of Arizona here in Sedona Ranch, the home of your training ground for 2020. I think, I don't know if they have training ground in Sedona in 2024. I don't think so. I haven't seen it. Maybe they do. But I don't remember, to be honest with you. I think their training is all over, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's put our pitot heat on here as we turn for our runway heading. I still have some trouble with my rudder in 2024. I mean 2020. 2024 is working great for flying. How do you get Orbix? They have it in Orbix. Oh. So if you own the actual aircraft, you can get it still? Alright, here we go. Let me put the power in here. Whoops. Here we go. Hi, Princess. Oh, it's Rudolph? Whoa, what was that? Oh, that's my daughter. Hi, Princess. Rudolph singing? Oh boy, she's playing Rudolph. Alright. Looks like we're positive rate here. Gear coming up. Flaps up. Yeah, I did buy it through Orbix. Okay, cool. So I can get it in. I'll have to ask my brother-in-law if he can install it for me. No, Sophia. You're gonna get me a copyright strike with that song, My Little Princess. I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay. Why is he... There we go. Alright, so I put the autopilot on. It seems to be tracking good. Just press the button, my love. This? I can. I'm already flying. What are you doing, Princess? My stream ended? No way, really? No, it's still here. It should be. It's showing that it's working. You can't see my stream? It should still be there. Oh, so, yeah, maybe it froze or something. She's right there. Look in the camera here, Princess. Right here. Say hi. Uh-oh. I'm overspeeding the aircraft here. Let me, see if we can get turned around here. Maddie says hi. Princess, say hi. Hi, Maddie. Why are we stalling? Let me see. Maddie's another pilot like us. Only he actually knows what he's doing. I'm having a... Why am I having a stall warning? Let me see. We're trimmed up too high. There we go. Let's try this again. What are you doing, Princess? Yeah, it's having a trim issue. Alright, there we go. Let's see, 9,000 feet. I got it back on track now. Oh, that's what that was. Look, it popped back off autopilot again. What is up with this plane? That's like the third time it popped off autopilot. Yes, princess.
Ball.
Ball? What's a ball?
Your stomach.
My stomach's a ball? What? Why you say that?
It's just like this. You keep
Oh, laugh. Come here.
I'm just joking.
Oh, you're just joking with me? You're
Yeah.
silly. My daughter just called me fat.
No, not
Oh.
that. I just say boy.
Oh, like a ball. Oh, yeah.
I just say boy, not that. I just say boy.
You want to try flying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But gentle, gentle. Gentle movements, okay? Because we already got kicked off of autopilot, so we're just maintaining 9,000 feet right now. I gotta take out a little power so we can slow down our airspeed so we don't overspeed. See, we're on track, that's us. We gotta go over to Phoenix. So we just gotta sit here, turn off the landing lights here. Yeah, just gentle movements like that. There you go. We're doing about 163 ground speed. Looking pretty good though. Altimeter's good. Our airspeed's good. Oh, no, don't push too hard, my love. Yeah, but don't do that because we don't want to crash, okay?
Why not too much dick?
Oh boy, yeah, she's almost there. She's growing so fast. This? No, there's no crash. It's just that's the metal part so you can fly it. Oh yeah, if you push it in, you crash. Right now it's doing good. You see, it's all level because we are using the autopilot, so everything's working good. So we just leave it and let it follow its track. We climbed up to 9,000 feet. See, if you want to change the altitude here, like 10,000. So if you look, okay, so we have to click this button up to altitude, and then we scroll this button. You want to scroll this? This one. Oh yeah. Scroll it like this way. There you go. Okay, stop there. That's 10,000. Now what we do is we take this button here and put vertical, and then you no, don't put the gear down. Then we take this button, the VS, press that. Just one time like that, and now use this knob and click it 1 or 2 times. That's it, right there. Perfect. And now we're climbing. Look. See? We're going up to 10,000. But we're off autopilot, so we have to regain. What's that?
Now when it's up.
This one, yeah. You can change that by this. See? That's our radios. We can squawk different codes right here. Like right now, we can go to 2,000 and squawk. That's our radios. Sophia's flying with me. My co-pilot. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, some of them want to fly, some don't, right? Bingo no, and Bluey yes. Yeah. You can push those all you want, that's fine. Or not. That's right, you're letting the airplane have fun. You can press these buttons here and dial in if you want to. Oh, why we're not tracking? We got kicked off autopilot again. Autopilot? It's what follows our path, like kind of like a GPS for the aircraft. It's easier to fly if you follow a track. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was watching it the other day. They were showing the systems on it, right? I can't wait for the 757 to come out. She's having fun. Just, you can play with down. You okay, baby? You need anything, or you're okay? I don't know why it's not picking up our mode here. Oh, that's the one. That one I want to stay on, man. I want to stop flying different planes. I want to just stick to that. I just hope. You think Wingwin will make a aircraft for that one? That's the only thing I'm wondering. No, just up here in this one. These ones, we're losing altitude. Hold on one
Check
second. Hold
gear.
on. We have an issue with the gear right now.
Check gear.
I think you broke our gears. Yeah. That's why we're having a problem. Whoops. Don't touch it. Okay, hold on one second. It's having emergency situations in your aircraft. You just put your 3-year-old daughter with you, and then she touches the buttons, and then you have to figure out what was wrong. Right, Princess? Alright, so we're still not tracking. Let's head to heading mode in this thing and see if we can get this thing back on track here. Let's go nav, and let's go heading mode. Where's heading mode? Did you touch something again? No? Okay, we're off altitude now too. Autopilot? That's the pilot that's auto. Yeah. Hold on, let's see. That's our heading mode here. Okay, let's see if it tracks. It shows that it's working, but let's get the heading mode to go back to the nav course. Alright, we're back at altitude. Let's hold that, and then we'll track towards our GPS and see if we can pick up that. Oh, Sophia, I think you're doing something there. Hold on. Don't. I think you keep taking us off a track there, my love. Give us a second here. Hold on, let the plane correct for a second, Princess. We gotta head. Oh boy, now you've increased our airspeed a lot. It's challenging. No, you put too much power. Take it out like that. You see those lights go too high? We don't want to break an engine. We're at 10,000 feet. We'll have to do an emergency landing. Let's see, why is it not tracking? Hold on. You keep taking autopilot off every time you touch something. This right here is the trim. It trims the aircraft up and down. Well, every time you touch it though, you take the autopilot off, so we're not gonna. You're trimming the front. Yeah, we're too trimmed. Hold on one second. Try to get back on track. Give me a second before you touch anything, okay? 1 second, Princess, please. Don't touch. Okay, don't touch anything yet. Just give me a second, okay? we gotta let the plane settle out, or we're gonna be in trouble.
What should the take it
Why is it trimmed up so good? Yeah, we're in big trouble. Hold on. I guess this thing is more accurate now with the trim.
in that or go.
Mhm.
It's a boy or
The plane? Right now I think it's a girl, right? Because it's red. Alright, autopilot is coming back on. And let's see if we can pick up this track.
I think it's a boy.
I think it's a boy. Alright, that's a boy. Let's see, you think we can pick the track back up? Let's try.
Trap.
You see this line right there? That's our navigational system, but we're on heading mode for 214. So we have to head that until this little line lines up with this one. So the GPS line there is going to come in, and then that's going to activate our nav mode. And then once that activates, it will take us off of our heading mode, and then we can follow our flight plan to the waypoints. You see?
Here are some.
No, because we got to get on track here. Hey, I could. Thank you, I appreciate it. You too. Thank you. What are you doing? Sophia, please. You're taking us off autopilot. What are you doing? Whoa, careful. Oh, we gotta slow down. We're over speeding a little bit too. That is for go around. So when you have a bigger aircraft, you press that, and it will power up the engines to go around. If you set it that way. This one is not set that way right now. No, it's not set up like that. We're gonna just slow down the aircraft. We're a little bit too fast on the airspeed. Hold on, Sophia. Let's put you over here for a second. Too heavy. This one. Alright, we're just tracking altitude. There we go. Let's slow it down a little bit here. And we picked up our waypoint. Let's see if it changes here. Thanks, Maddie, for coming by. I appreciate it. Have a good night, buddy. You okay? What's what for? That? That's for the jets. When you're flying jets. Hmm? No, that one can't. Look, we picked up the track finally. Okay, we're turning on course. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, this is for jet engines, Sophia. So you can take these buttons and put them to different things, you know. I think this one's for the flaps, these are for the air brakes over here. This is for the flaps, actually, and that's the air brakes, and these are the afterburners. These two are for the afterburners to make them go fast, and that goes fast, but be careful, don't do it too fast. Like that is fine. That's the throttle, doesn't see how fast you're going. 10% power, 20% power. It tells you on there. I gotta clean and dust this area out. We're a little bit dusty today. Alright, so we're looking good now. Definitely looking better than we were, that's have a wing light here too that works. That, I think that's a trim wheel to go up and down if you want, and this too. You can send them to whatever you want in the aircraft. That's right, my love. Yeah, but we don't want to do that, do we? No. That's, I need that. Don't break it, please. That's, so. Leave it. Yeah, that's okay, that part. Why? Yeah, but it's okay. We're looking good. Everything's in the green so far. Just monitoring all our engines here, so oil pressure is good, temperature's good, fuel's good, fuel quantity is good. We're making our way to our next waypoint here. We got a 3-knot headwind and a 15 side here. That's okay. Nothing too crazy. Let's check our altimeter 307. Looks pretty good so far. I like this plane a lot. It's such a good plane. It's really fun to fly in VR too. What? What are you singing so good? This is what are you singing? What? We need to get another camera up here and you help me fly, yeah? That way you can do the videos with me. You want to fly with me? No? Hey, P2, what's up, buddy? What's going on? My daughter's over here hanging out with us. No, it's all good, man. Welcome aboard. We're flying on the Diamond DA42. Nope, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Huh? That's your stuff. You put it there. We're flying the Diamond. This is the update. Apparently you can get this plane, Maddie was telling me, into 2024. So I'm going to ask my brother-in-law if he can install it, and we'll try it out in 2024. I think it's going to be better to fly it in 2024. I do have my Learjet in 2024. I need to do a flight with that one. I think I'm going to start flying on 2024 for just regular flights. Sophia P2 says hi to you. Where'd she go? She left. She was in here for like the last 10-20 minutes, pushing buttons, almost made me crash like 32 times. But we're on track now, and we're just flying down to Arizona. I mean, well, we came out of Sedona Ranch, and we're going down to Phoenix. 38-minute flight time. We got a flight plan in. We're currently at 10,000 feet, sitting pretty. No issues so far. Everything, this plane's running really good. I did press this button here. It's really loud, so I usually turn it down. Oh look, they put a flight book back here. I never seen this. This is new. That's something they added. I like it though. It's pretty cool. It doesn't do anything when you click on it though. Which is kind of weird, but okay. about the fire extinguisher? No. I wonder if you can use the parachute in this thing yet. Oh no, there's no parachute in this one, is there? Oh, there is a parachute, isn't there? Oh no, maybe there's not. I'm thinking of a different aircraft. So we're still on track. We do got a little turbulence over these mountains. This plane is really fun to hand fly too. It's a really solid aircraft all around. I do enjoy this. I could definitely take this on a world tour and not get bored. You know? One of these days, if I ever get a lot of money from this channel, I'm gonna buy these Garmin's for the flight sim and put them in my, you know, room here. I still got to finish my Airbus, and I'm gonna get the Wingwin one of these days. I don't know when though. He did, right? It's a good one, man, to take. I mean, it's gonna be a heck of a slow flight though. That's the only thing, man. Like, you really got to be patient with it, because our true airspeed here is 170 knots. Yeah. I think our ground speed. Where's our ground speed? I think 145 is our ground speed, right? 162 knots, I think, is our ground speed right now. So, pretty crazy there. This is a pretty cool aircraft, though. We can climb up higher and see how it performs. Let's see what the altitude. Let's see if we can climb up to 22,000 with it. Let's say 21,000. I don't think it can go that high. Let's try. I'm gonna just try to climb it as fast as we can here and see. Let's see what we can do. I think the winds up high are going to be too strong for this aircraft. So we're just going to test it out. We'll do 21,000 feet and see how it handles. So far you can see the airspeed starting to bleed out here. We're not even up above 11,000 yet. There we go, 11,000. Let's lower our rate of descent, or climb, I mean, to 1,000 feet per minute. That's keeping our airspeed. We got pretty much 91% power in right now. And we're climbing. Decent rate of speed. We got a 14-mile headwind now. So just the difference of 1,000 feet gave us like a bigger headwind. So I have a feeling as we climb up, that headwind's going to get stronger. So we're going to just check it out, see how high we can get this thing without stalling it or having any issues. That's 12,000 feet. Doesn't even look like we're moving, right? Pretty cool how smooth this aircraft is, though. Almost at 13,000 here. Yeah, about 91% is as much as you can get out of these engines. So our airspeed is dropped to about 102 knots at 1,000 feet a minute climb rate here. It's relatively good for this, you know. We can flatten out our climb to about, let's see, let's put it down to, I don't know, like 700 feet climb up and see how that goes. Now we're starting to pick up a little airspeed, which is nice. So that's good. And let's see, our headwind is now 17 knots. This crosswind went down by 1 knot. It's now 14. So it's looking relatively good here. It's looking pretty good. I thought this flight was only 38 minutes, but I'm guessing because the headwind is going to be slightly longer. It's not too much longer, but definitely nice. We're almost at 14,000 feet. We're starting to get a little bit of turbulence up here. 17 knot headwinds. Slight turbulence over these mountains. Got to keep an eye on everything. It's beautiful up here, though. Arizona is a beautiful place, that's for sure. Probably just the winds you got to keep an eye on, right? Look, our airspeed is increasing, and we're still climbing relatively good, so that's nice. I wonder if we will make it up to 21,000 before we begin our descent. Curious. I love how they made a little bit of dirty marks around the fuel. It's such a beautiful aircraft. This one I like better than the 62 because you have the analog gauges. Look at this. This must be new too. I don't know what that does, but that's pretty cool. I guess you can click on that. So we're at 14,000 feet. Still looking pretty good up here. Very nice. I don't know what the ceiling level is for this aircraft, like when it stops climbing. 15,000. It's still sitting pretty comfortable at 15,000 feet, which is not bad. I don't think this is really meant to go up to 21,000. I'm just trying to push it a little bit with the limits and see what we got going on, you know? Looking pretty good. So how you been, P2? How you doing over there? Alright, let's check this. So we're at 299 or 2, which is our standard barometric pressure now. Almost at 16,000 feet. Oh no, man. I hope you feel better. That sucks. Everything else good, dude? How long have you had jet lag for now? A while, right? Man, I haven't been in this computer room in a little bit. It's dusty. I gotta dust everything out now. I hear the engine's starting to struggle slightly now. We're at basically 85% engines. We're still holding good airspeed. Excuse me. Sorry. Got some dust in me. Apologize for that. That was. No way, really? Oh man, you gotta get back in it, baby. You gotta get back in there. Don't give up, man. I feel the same way though. I feel the same way. I feel like it's difficult, man. 2024 is amazing though. It does feel really good for the flight characteristics of the aircraft. It feels a lot better when you start flying on 2024 and you go back to 2020. It just doesn't feel the same, man. It's so nice flying on 2024. It really is. It feels so much better. But with that being said, the aircrafts are so unreliable. Like they're just like about 60 to 80% of the switches on most of the aircrafts don't even work. So that's the only thing that sucks, man. You know what I mean? Like I wanna, if I can get a good solid aircraft in there. Oh, they did an update recently. I don't know if that affected it. I gotta try my Phoenix. I haven't tried my Phoenix. I know what you mean, man. Because it's a lot. You gotta update your aircrafts, you gotta update the simulator, then you gotta update the software, then, you know, hope that it works, and most of the time it doesn't, or, you know, 60% of it works, 40% doesn't. It's really a pain in the butt, man. I would suggest if you're flying in 2024, you can fly commercial airliners. If you're flying in if you're flying in 2020, you fly on a commercial. If you're flying in 2024, do general aviation if you don't want any headaches, you know. Oh, so look, we hit the vertical track, which means we got to start our descent down to 4,000 feet. So let's hit VNAV, and let's go ahead and put that in. All right, so we didn't make it up. We made it up to 18,200 feet, but we hit the vertical track, which means we have to start our descent down here to 4,000 feet. So now the plane should take on our vertical track, right? When it does that, right? Is that right, P2? P2 knows more about that, right? So we hit vertical track, it says 4,000. Does it begin our descent automatically, or we have to do it ourselves? How's that work? Let's find out. VNAV path, right? Or this is it, V path, right? So we activate that, and then what? We start a descent. Let's pull back some power here. Okay. Alright, so let's start lowering our altitude. Okay, 4,000. Okay. I just did that. Now it should pick up, right? At that pink line, I believe. Alright, we're beginning our descent down here. Let's pull the engines back a little bit further. Pull the engines back to about 65%. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. It's still descending. But I have it on VS mode. So, should I take it off vertical? And then put vertical path, right? Alright, now it's descending still. It looks like it's still working. I'm not touching it. I think it's on our flight track now. We gotta go around and back. Alright, let's slow down a little bit here. Coming into Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona here. So we're ready for our landing now. So 47 minutes in, and we're beginning our descent down to 4,000 feet, where we'll be landing in Phoenix. So that's good. Almost there. Definitely nice up here, right? I need to try doing VR flights. I wonder whatever happened to VR sim pilot. You think he stopped doing flights? Oh, we're looking good. I don't see our runway or anything yet. This is our track down. We're gonna just land on 07 left. Excuse me. We still got a 18 knot headwind here. It's so weird being on a general aviation aircraft like this after flying airliners so much, right? Some airports right around here too. Okay, no problem, brother. All right. Got a nice, beautiful sunset over in Arizona coming down in Phoenix. Nothing like it, right? Sitting on the beautiful Diamond DA. Really reliable aircraft. It's going to be a nice landing here. Let's see if we can butter the bread. We'll do a flight on 2024. Maybe we could do a twin engine. I've been flying the Cessna. I think it's a 404. I think it's a high wing aircraft. I forget the name of it. I think it's a Cessna something. But I tried the passenger version of it, and it's actually a really nice aircraft. It just doesn't have a lot of functionality as far as everything in the cockpit. But maybe we could do a Learjet. I have the Learjet 35A, older Learjet. Maybe we could take that up in 2024 and do a proper flight with it. I haven't actually flew that one on a proper flight in 2024. I only did it in 2020. I've never flew it in 2024 yet. I'm kind of curious to see what the difference is, how much of a change it is, you know? Because excuse me, that one is very difficult, you know, to land, and you know, like, it's just a challenge. So with the real flight characteristics of 2024, I think it's going to be even more fun and challenging. I know there's a couple of my airplanes that should work in 2024, like the RJ. I bought that airplane. That was probably the last new airplane I bought for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and that aircraft is amazing. It really is. It's got the newer avionics. You definitely have to know how to fly it. Really challenging aircraft to land too. I did fly our beloved MD-11 on 2020, and that's always a fun one to try to land too. You got to wrestle that thing to the ground. It's incredible. Super realistic aircraft. I mean, I guess it feels like it anyway. The way that plane makes you fight it down to the ground. Some of these other ones are quite easy to fly. Like this one's a pleasure. This one really is nothing to it. It's a slower flight, and this one is really, if you guys really want to have fun, try this in VR. This is one of my favorite ones to fly in VR. This, and of course the A2A. However, I wonder what it's like to fly in VR in 2024, or even if you can right now. So Phoenix, Arizona, the Phoenix airport should be out here. Let me see if we can find it. Oh, it's right underneath us. Okay. So, jump back in the cockpit here. We're flying directly over the airport right now. And then we're going to go out a little bit. We're still on a descent. I think we can actually pull out power. I didn't realize how close we are. We're super high. So let me pull out this power here. Whoops. And get this plane to come down faster here. It wants us to track really far out. Probably makes sense though. I don't know if the vertical track is working, or vertical path. Let's see if we can get down a little faster here. I'm not gonna go all the way, so let's see. Maybe we have to, I don't know. Let's see what we do. Oh yeah, we're above the airport here.
Check gear.
I'm going a little too fast right now. We can take the autopilot off and fly it a little bit here in a second. Just gonna bleed off some of this airspeed. Let's take the yaw damper off.
Check gear.
Does it have an automatic yaw damper? I think it does. Let's see if we can turn back now. There's Phoenix, Arizona down there. Excuse me. Landing lights are coming on. Definitely going to take a little bit longer to get down there, as you can see. Going to try to track for 07 left. Trying to put a little bit of flap in there. Slow us down more. We're still quite high. I'm gonna drop the gear and see if we bleed off. Yep, we bled off a lot of airspeed with that gear out. Definitely helped us slow down, but you should never put your gear down until you're at the correct airspeed. Alright, let's see if we can hit the vertical. Let's see, would this thing work? Would it pick up? No. It picked up 4,000 feet. That's so crazy, right? It won't even keep the track. So that's interesting. We'll take that off. Yaw damper can come off too. Let's get this plane down. This is 07 left here, so. Let's go flaps full. Yeah, we're good now. Just gotta keep from stalling. Keep that nose down here. Here we go, boys. Let's get that butter. Anybody got a piece of toast? Get the bread out. It's time to butter it. Butter, butter. Altimeter check. Okay, 2988. 1 knot headwind, 1 knot crosswind. Very calm winds. Winds are calm, clear to land, 07 left. Cool. Here we go. I love the view too. I mean, it's just perfect displaying for everything. Really good scenery. It's not hard on your computer. Beautiful aircraft. It's going to be interesting to try to fly this in 2024 too and see how good it is, you know. All right, here we go. My leg was itching. Like a mosquito bit me or something. Let me get a little back towards the runway there. I got blown off course. Or I drifted off course. Knots. We're going to start taking a
500.
little bit of power out. I love the call outs in this thing too. Soft glide path, it says. There we go. 2 red, 2 white. Right on track, baby. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, right? Oh, a little bit low. It gives me 3 red, 1 white. So we're off path a little, but I got a visual on the runway, so we're golden right now, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're not tracking lights no more. Look at that, right on the money. Couldn't even hear the landing, right? That's how butter this thing is. Really nice. Turn off the pitot heat here. Alright, put the flaps up. That will help us. That way we don't get caught on any wind there. We're gonna depart to the left here to the private section. That's the main, but we're general aviation, so we're gonna go over here to the hangar. Really nice. Let's turn off the landing light, turn on the taxi light here. There we go. Now let's park this bad boy. Really nice aircraft. Definitely cow production. Makes a great product. Alright, strobes coming off. We're off the runway there. Just gonna go over here and park. Definitely, if you don't have this plane, it's worth buying. I don't know about 2024 yet. I will test it and then we'll confirm whether it's worth it. But as far as 2020 goes, definitely a great aircraft to fly. Really reliable, nice. They take care of it, they update it. So far so good. I don't have anything bad to say, you know. It's a pretty good aircraft. I really enjoy this one. Alright, that's the brakes. Okay, and let's shut it down here. Taxi lights coming off there. Turn down these lights. And we can open these up. Shut off the fuel. Okay. Alright, cool. Pitot heat's off and cautions are off. Alright, let's turn off the rest of these switches and there you go. Nav, beacon off, and avionics come off, batteries off. There you go. That is the Diamond DA-42, a beautiful aircraft, highly recommended. If you don't have it, you know, definitely pick it up. Orbic store has it. It definitely is good so far. As of this date, if you're watching this video, definitely a great aircraft. So far, so good. It's been out for a little while, but I haven't seen anything too bad with it. It's been working really good. So if you're into this type of aircraft, definitely a good one. Alright, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to the channel. Smash the thumbs up. And as always, Dust of Indiga, God bless. I'll see you guys in the next one. P2, thanks for stopping by. Maddie, always a pleasure. And we'll try to get this sim up and running and keep on going, guys. We're not done yet. 2025. We're going to start flying on 2020 very soon. And I got to put out some review videos too, because there's a lot I can tell you about that. But I'm trying to bite my tongue for now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Step by step, the clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town.